Welcome, Linda.
Thank you. I am Linda Haac. I've spoken to you on a number of occasions, and I am glad that the discussion guidelines were mentioned. I've spoken about that before. I want to talk about, you do have very thorny issues that you have to deal with, and the community has to be able to trust each and every one of you. And I want to talk about facts and how I hope these discussion guidelines are here as well as out in the community. Damon, our mayor, tweeted this, I think it was May 22nd. Years of repetition of half-truths, misleading statements, and fear-mongering have been really corrosive to the public discourse on this issue. That's Bowling Creek Greenway. It's nice to see some community members finally organizing to present a clearer picture. And this is a picture, notice it's not paved to the Greenway, and he's pointing to Triangle Blog. A new petition against the Bowling Creek Greenway is riddled with misinformation. I'd also like to preface this by saying I was the North Carolina correspondent for Newsweek at the height of its powers, and I was fact-checked constantly. I'd won the best fact-check records, so facts are extremely important to me. What do I do? Which one? This one. Okay. This is a Triangle blog article that came out, I think it is May 30th, so a few days after the tweet. No, the Bowling Creek Greenway will not cost as much as building the Big Dig in Boston. Nope. You want to do it for me? Okay. Fighting, and this is in the article, fighting against the wrong information that's being circulated around Chapel Hill and Carrboro is almost a full-time job. We have fact-checked many claims related to the Bowling Creek Greenway. Further, you want me to just do it here?
Wendy, you've got about 30 seconds left.
The claim, the Greenway may cost up to $82.5 million. That is my research, just FYI. It's also sheer nonsense, says Triangle blog. This is a completely made-up number. This is Bethesda Magazine, MoCo 360, refers to Montgomery County. Ehrlich is the Montgomery County Executive Officer. Proposes delay of Capitol Crescent Trail Tunnel and latest capital budget. Cliff?
Thank you, Linda. Are you giving up your time to speak? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. According to Elrich's proposal, capital budget, the trail would cost the county about $82.5 million to construct. That includes a dirt and gravel trail, 4 miles, that was affected by the Purple Line Metro, and that would be paved, and it also includes a tunnel. That was from 2023 in January. This is from 2014. Cost to rebuild Bethesda to Silver Spring Capitol Crescent Trail nearly doubles from $49.5 million to $95 million. The county has long promised that the trail would not be removed as it was pitched by the light rail project. According to the Post, that's the Washington Post, officials said some of the higher costs are connected to requests to widen the trail from 2 feet from 10 to 12 feet and install additional lighting. I bring this up because the number was not sheer nonsense. It's unclear from the reporting in DC whether this applies, how the budget is really figured out. But it is not my responsibility to figure it out. It is your all responsibility. The project that you are undergoing and looking at is going to cost multiple millions of dollars. Triangle blog said it was, I think, an outstanding sum. That's the one part I agree with. But whatever, it is expensive. It will probably at least cost what the library is. But the big deal is facts matter. And it is your responsibility to know how much a capital project would cost before you indebt the taxpayers. And it is truly distressing that our mayor, I don't have trust. It's very hard to have trust when you are basically told you are inaccurate, whether you're part of the Poland Climate Action Group or whether you're part of Keep Bowlin Wild or Friends of Bowlin Creek, that you are denigrated, you are put down, you are said that you are doing misinformation constantly in the community when it's not true. And there is a lack of trust and building anger. But there is a reason for that, and that goes to each and one of you on the council. That's your responsibility. This is a nonpartisan election. You all were supposed to be nonpartisan in your election, and I'm not sure that hasn't changed at this point. But at any rate, I would beg you to follow these and to be a responsible representative for all citizens in your town and take these issues seriously. Thank you.
Thanks, Linda.